In this video, we are going to share with you 6 tips on how to be kinder and braver in difficult situations. Sometimes life can be tough. We all have moments where we feel like we're not good enough or that we're not brave enough. In this video, you will learn 6 tips on how to be kinder and braver in difficult situations, so that you can start living the life you want instead of the life that's been given to you. Don't be afraid to speak up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. Don't be afraid to take a stand for what you believe in, even if it's an unpopular opinion. Having the courage to be brave and express your viewpoints can make all the difference in the world. While it may feel intimidating at times to stand alone, remember that protecting your convictions and values demonstrates inner strength, resilience and character. The greatest among us are not only willing but proud to take a stand for their convictions. So don't be afraid to speak up and let your voice be heard. Even if you may find yourself standing alone, never forget the power of one person making a difference. Don't be afraid to show your emotions. Crying or being sad is okay, as well as laughing and being happy. Everyone experiences various emotions throughout the day, and it is absolutely okay to show them. You should not feel ashamed of crying or being sad, or even feeling delighted or joyous. Releasing emotions such as sadness is a healthy way of dealing with difficult situations. And expressing delight promotes an atmosphere of positivity and happiness. Keeping your emotions bottled up will only lead to pent-up frustration. Whereas letting yourself experience joy is an important step towards finding peace in the present moment. We mustn't run away from expressing our true selves, as it opens up pathways to understanding and accepting our range of feelings. So don't be afraid to cry or laugh. Connect with your inner self and show your emotions without worrying about what other people think. Be kind to others, even if they're not kind to you. Being kind to others is never a bad thing, no matter the situation. It may seem impossible when someone is not kind to you, but it's important to remember that everyone has their own struggles and might be going through something that you don't know about. Showing compassion to them, by returning kindness in response to unkind words or actions, won't only benefit them but yourself as well. You will feel better for having done it, and the act itself will remind you that each person deserves the same level of decency regardless of how they treat you. Making an effort at kindness will likely help build understanding between both sides, and hopefully open up a more positive dialogue between yourselves too. Help people when you can, even if it's just a small gesture. Small gestures can often make a world of difference in someone's day, week, and even life. Going out of your way to lend an ear to a friend, drive an elderly neighbor to their appointment, or carry the groceries of a single parent are all simple yet powerful ways we can reach out, aid others in need, and contribute towards building a stronger community. Even if it seems insignificantly minor at the time, these seemingly small actions have the power to leave lasting impressions. Keeping that momentum alive by frequently putting forth efforts to help people when needed will ensure that everyone within our social circles has access not just to assistance, but also support during difficult times. We may not always be able to help with monumental tasks, but being available for even the most minor considerations goes such a long way. Take risks and don't be afraid of failure. Taking risks, especially if they are calculated risks, can be the key to success. Don't be afraid of the potential for failure, because often it is when you fall that you learn and then rise your way to success. When a person begins to experiment with something new, they will have no idea what could happen. So embrace the unknown and explore all of your options. The payoff could surprise you. It's important to try something different at times and accept that failure does not define us. By keeping our eye on our ultimate goal, whether big or small, no matter how many times we stumble, we eventually reach it. Be brave and face your fears. Fear can feel like a brick wall that we can't seem to break through. It can stop us in our tracks and prevent us from achieving anything. The key is to be brave and push yourself to confront the fears that are holding you back, even when it doesn't feel easy or possible. If a fear feels especially daunting, you might make a small step forward each day. That eventually leads you away from your fear instead of running away from it. Making tiny changes towards courage can ultimately give you the bravery you need to truly face your fears head-on. It won't be an easy journey, but facing your fears empowers you with courage and confidence. That will make every challenge after much easier to overcome. Being brave and kind in difficult situations is never easy, but it's an essential part of life. It takes practice to build up the courage and confidence needed to confront your fears. But taking small steps towards bravery can help you get there. With a little bit of effort and determination, anyone can learn how to be braver and kinder in difficult situations, no matter what challenges they may face. So take the time today to focus on building kindness and courage within yourself so that when faced with a challenging situation, you have the strength to overcome it with grace.